Salsa de chili de árbol. A delicious Mexican salsas y garnishes recipe. This recipe serves 2 cups. Preparation takes about 10 minutes. And cooking takes around 15 minutes. Here is what you'll need. 1 cup vegetable oil, 8 to 10 pieces garlic cloves, a quarter piece white onion, 2 ounces dried chilies de árbol, 1 piece dried guajillo chili, 2 tablespoons apple cider vinegar, 1.5 teaspoons sea salt, 4 pieces whole black peppercorns, a half teaspoon dried Mexican oregano, 1 tablespoon sesame seeds. Step 1. Begin by cleaning your dried chilies with a damp cloth to remove any dust. Remove the stems from the chilies de árbol and the guajillo. Tear the guajillo into smaller pieces. Step 2. In a medium skillet or frying pan, heat the 1 cup of vegetable oil over medium-low heat. It is crucial the oil isn't screaming hot yet. Step 3. Add the whole garlic cloves and the onion chunks to the oil. Fry them gently for about 3 to 5 minutes until the garlic is golden brown and the onion is soft and translucent. Do not let the garlic burn, or the salsa will be bitter. Step 4. Using a slotted spoon, remove the garlic and onion from the oil and place them directly into your blender jar. Step 5. In the same hot oil, add the sesame seeds, if using, and the peppercorns. Toast for 30 seconds until they begin to pop and smell fragrant. Step 6. Now, add all the dried chilies to the oil. This step happens very fast. Stir them constantly for 30 to 60 seconds. They should puff up slightly and change color to a deeper red. If they turn black, they are burnt and you must start over. Step 7. Immediately remove the skillet from the heat. Use the slotted spoon to transfer the toasted chilies and seeds into the blender with the garlic and onions. Step 8. Allow the oil in the skillet to cool for at least 5 to 10 minutes. This prevents the blender lid from popping off due to steam and ensures a safer emulsion. Step 9. Once the oil has cooled slightly, pour it into the blender over the chilies. Step 10. Add the apple cider vinegar, sea salt, and Mexican oregano to the blender jar. Step 11. Pulse the blender a few times to break down the large pieces, then blend on high speed for 1 to 2 minutes until the salsa is completely smooth and has turned a beautiful, creamy orange color. Step 12. Taste carefully, it will be very hot, and add more salt if necessary. Pour into a glass jar and let it set at room temperature for an hour before serving to let the flavors marry. And that's it. For the full recipe with exact measurements, visit dishwiz.info.